We're in Jacksonville, Florida.
In a half mile, take State Road 52 Bay Meadows Road and then keep to the left in 0.2 miles.
Okay, will do. In rush hour, which still isn't as bad as DC.
In 0.2 miles, take State Road 52 Bay Meadows Road and then keep to the left in 0.2 miles.
Where it literally could take you 3 hours to go 30 miles.
In 900 feet, keep to the left on State Road 52 East Freedom Commerce Parkway and then turn left in 270 feet.
I may have messed
Turn
up.
left.
I'm going. The light's red, honey. And I may have messed up because the goals in the spot market and trucking to get into going into Florida is to get, you know, it pays pretty good to come into Florida, but not so good going out. So the goal is to get in. Don't go in deep. You know, like Jacksonville. This is probably as far as I go. Turn around and get out. So usually I find a load in Georgia, you know, South Carolina, not that far up. This time I booked one a little farther up, and it's really far actually. So I may have messed up. I have to do the math. The quick math in my head worked out. When I Google mapped it for the second time, it didn't work out. So as long as it picks up in North Carolina and goes up into just out of New Jersey into New York State. But I have like a 4-hour deadhead as soon as I drop this off, which isn't good. But it's better than pulling a 45,000 pound load out of Florida for $1 a mile. So I'm sure I'm still going to be ahead of that. Uh-oh. Sucks. Yeah, you better pull up, buddy. If you're going to sit there for a red light, you're going to be in trouble.
Turn right on Western Way.
Okay. Kind of heavy. This thing just doesn't take off from the stoplight as fast as you would like it to. Whoop. I'm not making a left anymore, buddy. We're gonna go right. Right up there on Western Way. Little palm tree. There's a whole bunch of palm trees up there. There's some palm trees over there. truck drivers running it over. That's why right there. Western Way. Find our drop-off location. Hopefully it's not like that. Actually, this one I Google mapped. Wanted to see what I was getting myself into.
Approaching destination in a half mile on the left side.
It's foggy here. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. That dude's turning around, whatever the hell he's doing. He's lost.
Approaching destination in 800 feet on the left side.
Aha. Yeah, that's it.
Arrive at your destination on the left side, 8743 Western Way.
Alright, see what's going on in here. Alright, we made our delivery in Jacksonville, Florida. We're doing our pickup up here in the mountains. And this is heavy. I gotta stop and weigh this. And we're heading to Poughkeepsie, New York. So, check back in when we're at the scales. Alright, we're in Durham, North Carolina. We'll weight our load right at 70,000 pounds gross, which is heavy for this little truck. And I had a good guess on the trailer tandems, man. The tractor tandems and the trailer tandems was about 600 pounds different. Sweet, good guess. But we're well within bridge law. So I want to mention, a friend of mine was talking about the Love's Travel Centers not falling into the pay for parking.
To the left on I-85 North, US 15 North.
Okay, will do, honey.
Continue on this road for 124 miles.
I have an argument against that. Like last night, I stayed at the Love's in North Cove, North Carolina, whatever. They had about 40 spots. Now I generally, am I getting over here just to get back over? Right lane ends, yeah, typical. I generally don't fuel at Love's, don't stay at Love's. I have one of the reward cards. I don't think I've used it this year. So I went in, used the facility. I didn't fuel there. I didn't eat there. I used their bathroom and I parked. Now, shouldn't that spot have gone to somebody that actually uses Love's and patronizes their business? So if anything, these pay for parking places, they should just have, you know, they should have a gate or something. You swipe your rewards card, and you know, if you patronize Pilot all the time, you know, you can park at Pilot. If you don't, you gotta pay. It's that easy. I mean, that Love's, I'm sure, costs millions of dollars to build and put up, and you know, and they have payroll and they've got people and expenses, and you know, I showed up and I didn't spend nothing there. So it seems like in this industry it's kind of expected that the truck stops, you know, should be there, and it should be free to park for everybody. Well, at the end of the day, it's a business and they need to make money, and there's no incentive for, you know, me to park there, or I mean not to park there. So I'm all for them charging. I want these places to be as profitable as possible, so there's more of them put up everywhere. And that's just my 2 cents, man. We had a talk earlier today about a Nasdaq card at, on Zello with TA and Petro, and man, they give you a huge discount. They charge you for it, of course, but you know, you make that back tenfold. It's actually a pretty good deal. Problem is, they're not in all the lanes, especially the ones I've been traveling lately. It's all been Pilots, Flying J's. So I've been spending my money there. I have a fuel discount card. I get like 11 cents. And a friend of mine was telling me that with the Nasdaq card, he saved 99 cents a gallon. Holy, that's substantial. Substantial. But anyways, back on the parking. So yeah, I'm all for the pay for parking and, you know, be rewarded. Like Pilot, you know, you don't have to pay to park. You can use the reserved spots with points for, you know, fueling and spending money. And you know, these places are in business. It's a business. They need to make money. And the more money they make, the more of them you'll see, and the more parking we'll have. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents. I think Love should definitely get right into it and start having reserves or premium parking for people that patronize Love's. You know, why not? And if you go in there like I did last night and use their whole facility and don't spend any money, you know, you should have to pay. And I wouldn't mind paying. Or move on 40 miles down the road to another truck stop. You know, let's leave their spots for people that actually patronize the Loves. So, just my 2 cents. Anyways, we're out of the mountains, thank God. This little truck doesn't like pulling 70,000 pounds. Up the mountains, man. I was going like 28 miles an hour, foot to the floor, in a 60-mile-an-hour zone. Then on the way down, I was going even slower because I know this little thing just won't stop it either. So we're gonna try to make it to the other side of Richmond, Virginia. And we're gonna hit Richmond right at rush hour, which is definitely gonna suck. Wow, this is nice. Doesn't say what lake that is. Just north of Durham, North Carolina. And we'll check in when we're parking at Richmond.